Hello, today is Tuesday, January 20th. Let's check news. We have WEF annual meetings, which I'm not really sure what it is, but it's day 2 of this. I'm also going to repeat what I said. I'm a profitable trader. I am a calm, disciplined man. I believe Jesus Christ will help me. I will never give up on my dreams. I am a profitable trader. I am a calm, disciplined man. I believe Jesus Christ will help me. I will never give up on my dreams. So what are we seeing? We see price has this new week. We opened with this new week above, both ES and NQ. Two different new weeks, but this is the more recent one. Price is pushing up into a 4-hour order block on ES, 2-hour on NQ, as well as reaching this OTE level. We want to see if price ends up closing bullish on the, on the 1-hour. And yeah, ES also just took London highs. So we have London lows pretty much there. We're just going to be patient here. See if we can get ourselves a little setup. $15-minute close bullish, but we tapped into these PD arrays on the higher time frame. We have equal lows right here. I'm also trading on NQ for higher contract size. That's just me though. We also have equal lows on ES. So we have two different sets of equal lows. Five-minute still looks iffy. I will update. It is now 10 a.m. and we have this 1-hour market structure shift. Almost 10 a.m. but we basically have this 1-hour order block right there, which I'm gonna see as a possible retracement. The 5-minute itself looks to be pushing its way up, but we are at OTE levels. We tapped into this 2-hour order block and 2-hour fair value gap. ES tapped into the 4-hour, and we have equal sell side below. So it is not the most, how do you say, clear trade. I believe this is likely more bearish than it is bullish, but we do have this huge new week basically aligning us to be the high time frame draw, right? So, and then ES also did not form a market shift higher, so I believe this to be bearish. I am gonna wait for some sort of 5-minute shift down to give us some sort of trade idea. I'd rather wait for a 5-minute shift than a 2-minute or anything, just to make sure and just to be higher probability. And these equal sell side looks like a good target. We don't have any gaps really aligning. Oh god, I'm kind of cold. I will update when price reaches this level, possibly forming a shift, expansion out of consolidation. And I'd want to take a short, maybe somewhere aligned with this. This wick or some shit. My max really has to be 70 points, so this is a 90-point trade. I really don't want to do that. Maybe I could just target this for a solid 1-1 or something. Something like that would be a decent trade. I will update. I observed that ES did tap this order block quite perfectly to end up displacing lower, and I could have entered right there, taking out equal sell side, or targeting equal sell side. Which is, you know, it is a bit oofy, a bit oofy. All right. See if we could possibly get a retrace on ES. This is looking quite more clean than usual. Two cons on ES. Could be more clean than usual. I don't really take things on ES, but this looks clean, so I'm not really sure. In the end, we could just end up taking this right here. If we really wanted to. The 5-minute shift. Limit sell. Could be clean. Just targeting like this internal low. I think I'm gonna limit here. Just keeping it up. Doesn't risk. Just one con. So, you know, as we did blow out of this, we formed a shift lower on this. The ES already tapped perfectly into this order block right here, which was quite nice. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get tapped in quite quickly right there. Just targeting this low for 51 points. To me, the target seems more clear than usual. We do have this tap of this 2 minute as well, which would have been a nice trade. So if you got that 2 minute right there, the equal sell side on ES looks like a clear target, so this sort of aligns more likely with this low. So I'm more willing to take that low. We got a pretty perfect tap here with this example trade. This is not the 3 minute, but it is a 2 minute. So pretty much the wick as well. All right. Oh, we got the body as well, so we also got the body of this trade. I'm keeping my points lower, by the way. So this is 51 point trade. My rules now is not to go above 70. Not to go above 70 points like ever anymore, because I don't want to do that. But we're gonna see if price can end up taking this out. So we get that 5 minute. I'll update you guys. Break even now in the trade, since we are pushing lower, taking out these lows. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep myself at break even. Looks like we're pushing lower if we're closing this low. So 50 points seems like a nice trade idea. If you get stopped at break even, it's fine. I'd rather get stopped any break even than anything else. So let's see where this closes. I'm trying to have like no reaction to any of this shit, to be honest, because honestly, I'm really not trying to care about this shit like at all. Whether it be a win or a loss, just no reaction on the day. Don't care about it because we're break even now, so I essentially don't need to care about this shit. So just gonna go ahead and hold into this trade, see what happens. Go eat some food after and end up just chilling, because it's all you can do in your life, right? Just chill. Not much of a reason to stress about anything. We have God on our side, so no matter what happens, I have the Lord Jesus on my side. Looks like we could get stopped at break even here. Could have taken that out at that 1 hour order block, but it's okay. At least the bias wasn't essentially correct, which is good. It's fine. We expand higher, we make a closure higher, I'll end up taking off of this 5 minute. Could have targeted that 1 hour order block, but not a bad trade in the end still. Go ahead and put this right here. Nice expansion higher. That's why you go break even, boys. That's why you go break even. For sure. For sure, ski. mark out this 5 minutes so we can now delete this 1 hour wick. No reaction, but the 1 hour wick did end up offering the reaction, which is good. This would be kind of the trade I want to take. Probably do it at just the 6.2 level. Maybe a tick above. 1 to 1. I'll update you guys if I get an entry. Looks like price retraced to that 10 a.m. level and then pushed its way up. So just gonna go ahead and see. Oops. Just want to see more likely how price is gonna react. Or retrace to, essentially. Since it's looking like the draw is bullish for sure. I do like this entry idea. I don't know why I can't fucking... I don't know why I can't fucking edit this shit. Looks like the draw was bullish. I mean, it made more sense to be bullish. With that new week, we did have a good trade in play. Just need to remember to take profits on more ideas and such. So keep realizing that I'm not even on the fucking... Lol. How many points is this? 60? That's okay. See if we get ourselves a small little retracement, possibly. And yeah, I'll just update. Alright, so this is my second trade. It's essentially at this 15-minute order block. This one, by the way. To continue pushing our way up with that 1 hour order block tap being made already. The thing is, we are respecting... Oh shit, so we are respecting this 4 hour. So this could actually be a reversal. But seeing as we have that new week above, to me, this doesn't look like it would be a reversal. And I'm not necessarily targeting that high, I'm kind of just targeting the shit right there. But they both tapped into a 15-minute. And I don't know, this looks like it's decent. intermediate term low to be held. We're gonna see price does. Again, we have this 5-minute here as well. We're gonna see if price ends up rejecting off of this. To see that, and there's this little gap that got filled too. I'll delete that as well, but truly I just want to see this go up to my 1-to-1. Honestly, I might end up just trailing this down to like 57 points, yeah. Like right here. Just to see if price wants to end up making some sort of reversal off some type of level. I'm just gonna be patient and see in around 30 seconds how price wants to react. Could even go break even on this trade soon if we start pushing up after this. 57 points only. We'll see. We did tap the 10 a.m. level, so that's another confluence added in. But I don't know. We could end up continuing lower. We go down into drawdown. It's really up to the fucking market, I guess. But we will see. I'm not targeting any external, just literally RR off this trade, literally. So I'll update you guys. All right, so I'm break even on this trade as well. We got a pretty good entry. We're gonna see if we end up getting some sort of taps. Literally just to this order block body. I mean, that's really all I'm targeting. So this shouldn't be a bad trade at all. Should be pretty chill. Gonna go ahead and trail in profits as well. Okay, and we got filled. That's decent. Solid, just 1K on the day. It's way easier to trade fucking NQ because NQ is just the sizing is better. But we would have won both these trades if I would have exited on this one, targeting this order block, and then this one. This is just a good trade, really no drawdown at all. This is why I like taking things at 15-minute order blocks and such. Aligned with that 10 a.m., also aligned with this gap that got filled. See this gap right here? So gaps like these like to get filled is what I kind of understood. I'll go ahead and put it here just for notes purposes. Just a little gap right there. So gap got taken, and it looks like we're gonna go ahead and take out the high as well. Likely going to Asia high and probably just that week in hindsight, but I'm only targeting a max of around, what is it? Shit. Yeah, 30 to 65 points is my max. So that's all I'm doing. I don't care to go more. I don't care to go higher. I don't care to take that south side. I don't care. Right, because things happen, lows don't get taken out, highs don't get taken out. This is technically consolidation, all right? Although we do take this high and we push lower, consolidation, right? Because these highs haven't got broken. Out of this, we get an expansion. Out of the expansion, we get a retracement. Out of this retracement, we probably get a continuation of an expansion. So that's just how it works. It's either expansion, you go to consolidation, you go to retracement, or you go to reversal. Out of those three, you can go back to expansion, back to consolidation, but you cannot repeat the same one that already happened, if you get what I'm saying. That's what I learned. But yeah, you see how Price likes to do this shit. Anyways, that's it for the day. Thank you all. Peace.